What's going on, y'all? Welcome to your Wellness Wednesday check-in. I'm so excited to be on here as usual to share an insightful topic, to offer some, new perspective to this nursing life, to keep you on your wellness journey as you're out here serving others, as you're out here showing up for others. I'm here to support you in your wellness journey and to give you the tools so that you can show up as that powerful nurse wellness leader, because that's what we are in this community. Every day, we are showing up for others. We are doing the things for our patients, for our families, for our communities. As nurses, we have a huge impact. So it is imperative that we take care of our tools of the trade. That is our cells, that is our bodies, our hearts, our minds, our souls. And so tonight, I bring you another great topic to keep you on track, to motivate you forward, and to just keep you pushing, sis. I got you. For those of you that may be tuning in for the first time, there are some new faces in the community, and it's been a little while. So let me just refresh you on who I am, what I do, and what I'm so passionate about. My name is Fallon Lopez. I am a RN/BSN. I am a certified health and wellness coach. I'm also a personal trainer, and I am just supportive of all things health and wellness. My top three tiers are going to be food, fitness, and faith. I'll even break that faith down, mental wellness. So those are my three basics, my foundations to a nurse wellness lifestyle. So, y'all, I'm excited about tonight's topic. So, healthy confidence or you being conceited, you doing too much. I don't know about you, but in this journey to becoming and showing up as my best self, my healthiest, happiest self, I have noticed there have been some times that my boundaries, even before I, started wanting to get on this journey, I knew there was something wrong with, the way I show up. I was the yes girl. I was saying yes to everything. I was always down for whatever. I was like, anybody need help? I will say yes. I will drop anything at the drop of a dime and show up for everyone, forgetting about my own limits, forgetting about myself sometimes, and just, maybe just like doing it to prove the fact that I was a good person, to prove that I was a good nurse, a good daughter, a good sister. I would show up for everyone else. I would say yes for everyone else instead of me. So I didn't have a lot of confidence. I was very much timid, shy, um, opposite of what I am now. I wouldn't say I'm super confident, but I was definitely not the most confident. I was always second guessing myself. I was putting others before me all the time, even saying yes at times when I shouldn't have said yes. So I didn't have a lot of confidence. So once I found out that my boundaries were broken, that I didn't have any boundaries, I kind of went all the way right. I made a hard right, and I was all the way on the opposite, the extreme. When I was on this self journey, and I'm still on it, when I'm on this self wellness journey, the self healing journey, and I found out about my broken boundaries, I found out about my issues, I took a hard left. I went all the way right, and I was saying no. I was strict with my boundaries with everyone, and it was very hard for me to let everyone in. So I have found myself in this healthy confidence or conceited, like back and forth. I've had to check myself like so many times with when it comes to my health goals, when it comes to my boundaries, when it comes to my priorities. And I'm just like, am I doing too much? Am I really coming from a place of like self-care, and I'm not just, just trying to have intentions that, put others off? Like, am I doing this for a good reason? Like, am I doing the healthy habits, the lifestyle changes? Is it really for me, or am I just doing too much? I don't know about you, but I have been on this roller coaster, this back and forth. So I like to break things down. I like to really understand topics and ask questions. I like to break things down. So today I want to just break down confidence. What does it really mean? So the definition of confidence, got it off Google. The Oxford Dictionary states that confidence is the feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something. It's a firm trust. Another way to describe confidence is a feeling of a self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's abilities or qualities. I like that. Knowing your abilities, your qualities, what you bring to the table. makes you more confident, knowing your worth. And I think that's so key when we talk about, am I being overly confident? Do I have a healthy confidence, this holy confidence, as I like to say? Or am I doing too much? Am I being too much? Am I overly conceited? Am I being self centered? When you're feeling like you're in this limbo, especially when it comes to putting yourself first, taking care of your self goals, your health habits, healthier habits, choosing you more, it's easy to get confused on these two. Like, where do I lie? Where am I really at? And so then let's break down conceited, being conceited, this idea of doing too much, excessively proud. That's the definition that I found online. Excessively proud of oneself and vain. So excessively proud. So you can be proud of yourself when you're confident. We know that's part of it, right? Being proud of yourself. But when you're excessively proud, how much can you be excessively proud? Like, what does that look like? Because when you're proud of yourself, you are really proud of yourself. You are appreciating you. You're taking time for you. You're being really gentle. You're putting yourself first. You're knowing your limits. You're knowing your boundaries, and you're advocating for yourself. So I really find that being conceited can be a little bit much, being excessively proud of oneself. So I just wanted to break that down because, like I said, I've struggled with this in between, going back and forth from one extreme to the other. I have this healthy confidence, this holy confidence. I know who I am. I know my worth. And, I feel really good about my healthier habits. My mental health is feeling good. I'm feeling really good in my skin. But then, boom, something happens. Someone says something, or even worse, you have this inner critic, that inner critic voice inside that's telling you, like, sis, you're doing too much. Why is it so important that you wake up at a certain time? Why is it so important that you meal prep all the time? Like, why is it so important that you have to say no to going out to eat? Like, sometimes you can find yourself in this limbo, especially when it's a new place. You're getting used to this healthy confidence, this healthier place that you're in. And so you may be caught in this limbo of healthy confidence or feeling overly conceited, like you're doing too much. And I've been there. You finally get your groove on, you're making better choices, you're feeling really good. Like I said, some inner critic comes up, this little voice telling you, no, trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you in your comfort zone. Like, oh, maybe this is not a big deal. Have you ever experienced that? Especially when it comes to getting out of that comfort zone. I know, like, it's uncomfortable, but it's so much better on the other side. So tonight, I want to talk about that. Like, how can we really own our confidence, be in this more of a healthier confidence zone versus not having to worry about, am I doing too much? Am I being conceited? Am I, really second guessing yourself? Let's stay on the healthy confidence side. And tonight I want to just share more with you about what has helped me in my journey. Because, like I said, I used to be the most timid person, the most timid nurse that wouldn't even speak up about anything, that wouldn't even tell you what is on my mind in my relationships, romantically, with friends, with family. I would always keep my mouth shut. I would just be like, I don't want to rock the boat, but that wasn't healthy either. There's a time and a place for everything. And having a healthy confidence, having a healthy self-image, and being proud of myself and really knowing my worth and knowing that I should speak up and knowing that I bring value to the table. That is where I want you to be. And if you're ever feeling like you're in between the two, like, am I doing too much? Do I really have my healthy, holy confidence on? Then you're really going to want to pay attention to these next few tips that I'm gonna drop tonight. I just want to share a few things because I really feel like it's important for us to have these conversations as nurses. We don't really take the time out to talk about what it really means to, own yourself, own where you're at in your journey, own it. That you're doing good, you're making changes, you're sticking to it, and being proud of it. You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to worry about if you're doing too much. So if you have a tough time with that as well, here are a few things that have helped me navigate these times, because even I can be in this limbo sometimes. So first off, if you really want to focus on creating a healthier confidence, this holy confidence, really owning who you are, knowing your worth, first off, if you want to own it, Go back to your intention. Why are you creating these healthy habits? Why are you creating these healthy boundaries? Why are you doing this work? Why is it important to you? Going back to why it matters, and really thinking about what are the results that you want to experience from the boundary work, from, creating those healthier habits. What is the result that you want to experience? I want more energy. That is why I'm going to say no to snacking. I'm going to say no to all that candy, all that soda, because I want more energy. I don't want to stay up all night and feel sluggish in the morning. That's why I'm going to bed on time. That's why I'm strict with my self-care. No, sis, you are not doing too much. Be confident in that choice and own it. What are the results that you want? Go back to your intentions. If you're thinking like, Fallon, I'm doing too much. I really feel like this is too much. You start second guessing yourself. Why are you doing it? Go back to your why. A lot of us here in the nurse wellness community, we're role models. We want to show up for our families, for our communities, for our friends, for our spouses. We want to be those role models. So going back to that why is going to help you stay grounded to those healthy habits. Like, why are you showing up? Do you want to just feel good in your clothes? Do you want to just feel good and not have to worry about something hanging out, you looking like this, looking like that? If you just want to feel good, have a better self image, go back to that why. That's going to help you ground you in your intentions for making these changes, for putting your self care first. And okay, yeah, I'm not being selfish. It's not about anyone else. It's not about who's looking like this, what the Joneses got. I'm doing this because my intentions are pure. My intentions are for my self care. My intentions are that I show up as the healthiest, happiest nurse and I give my best to my patients. That is why I am so strict with my self care, going back to those intentions. And the second part of that I'll leave with y'all tonight is verbalizing the why more. Come on, let's speak up. Let's talk about it. We love to talk about all the talk shows, all the dirty, news and all the scandals, but let's start talking about our health goals. Start talking about why we're doing these things. Why are we so strict on our self-care? Why is our mental health? Let's start talking about those topics and how we got there, with our safe people, of course, but verbalizing to those around you who may question your efforts, who may have you feeling like, am I really doing too much? Because come on, let's be honest. Not everyone is going to accept you. And that's going to go into my third part of this, really owning your healthy confidence. How do you own it? First of all, your intentions, then start verbalizing why you want to do this. Hey, this is important to me because X, Y, and Z. I want to show up like this. I want to look like this. I want to sound like this. This is who I want to be. Start verbalizing it to those people around you that may have you second guessing yourself, that may be having you think that, oh, I'm conceited. Like, am I doing too much? And then the third part of that, be okay with others not accepting you as you are for these new changes, for this new lifestyle that you're choosing to do, because not everybody's going to be on the same page. Not everybody's going to want to show up like you, and that's okay. Like, we're all on our own journey. We're all on our different paths, and, just being okay with not others accepting you. That's how you step into this holy, healthy confidence, sis. Own who you are, accept you as you are, because not everybody will, and that is okay. But still knowing your worth, still knowing who you are. God created you this way. God created you with these passions, with these tools, with these values, with these capabilities. So own it. And not everybody is going to be a part of it. Not everybody's going to have the same vision and the passion as you. And that's okay. It's not to say that their intentions are bad or, bad for you. It's just they're not on the same level. And, but that's how we influence others. That's how we bring others along with us in our journey. Because as nurses, we have a powerful voice. And sometimes it takes, having those healthy boundaries. Like, look, if you're not with me, it doesn't mean you're against me, but I'm here and this is you. And that's okay. I'm over here, but not in a way that it's like, oh, I'm conceited. I got my nose up in the air. Like, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Y'all are doing too much. No, this is your healthy confidence. This is you showing up, owning it because you know your intention. You're open to talking about it more. And you're okay with others not accepting you as is. And, you're respecting that. Everybody has a choice, right? Another way to own this healthy confidence is wholly healthy confidence. It's all about, knowing your worth, but also staying humble in the process. And I'm not saying being meek and quiet and just not, being proud of yourself or praising yourself. No, being humble, like, okay, don't forget where you came from. It was hard for you to get there. I know I had to remind myself, and that takes me to a place of gratitude. When I remember where I came from, as I started, I told you I wasn't always a confident one. I was not always raising my hand to speak in public. I was not even able to do a live. I was so scared. I was just so scared to even speak up, to share things on social media. But as I've progressed, as I've practiced, as I've verbalized, as I've owned things, as I've stepped up to what are my intentions? Why do I want to do this? And being okay with others not accepting me, I've been able to, stay humble along with the game, appreciate the wins along the way, but don't forget where you came from. People will question you. People will always have something to say. They will always have something to say. You will never make everyone happy. And that is part of life. And I'm learning that. But when they start to see your progress, when people start asking you questions, keep your blinders on. You know where you're going. You know your goals. You want to have a healthy lifestyle. You want your lifestyle to be a role model for others. You want to show up with more energy. You want to have more confidence. You want to have more clarity. While you're in that process, don't get distracted by others. Stay humble. Stay in the game. Keep your blinders on. Like, don't look left to right. Who got this? Who losing this weight? Who got this new car? Who's going back to school? No, keep your blinders on. Be appreciative. Hey, sis, I seek you. I know that. I see that. I see that. But look, I'm working on me. Step into that holy confidence. Own it. And sometimes that takes putting your blinders on and appreciating the gains along the way. The last point that I want to leave with y'all, because I don't want to have this too long, but I definitely, want to, like, when it comes to confidence, I told you in the beginning, I was somebody that did not have a lot of confidence. And now I struggle with, am I doing too much? Now I got my little confidence and I'm feeling good and I'm showing up and I'm, doing all the healthy things for my mental health. I got better boundaries. I'm speaking up more. But now I find myself in this limbo of like, oh, okay, but are you doing too much? Now are you being conceited? And if you've ever felt that way, in between the two, I'm here to assure you, own your healthy confidence, your holy confidence. You are who you are for a reason. God created you for this purpose, for this passion that you have, to be a role model, to feel good in your skin, to share that with others. Whatever it is, own it. Own your healthy confidence. And another way to solidify that healthy confidence, to help you own it, is by listening to your body. That is how you're going to get more confidence. When you are so in tune with you, when you know your limits, when you trust your body, that what it's telling you, you're on the right track, but you may get distracted. But what is your body telling you? Be in tune with you, knowing who you are, what you bring to the table, your values, your traits, where you want to be in life. What are your goals? When you're listening to your body, where you're at in your journey, trust that you're on the right track. Sometimes we can get distracted. Your body might say, like, do I need a break? Do I need to keep going? Am I really giving myself self-care right now? Listening to your body, you're going to get used to the ebbs and flows of life. When you're more in tune with you and what you need, you get used to it. Those up and downs, you start seeing your triggers. You start seeing those reactions that get you triggered. You start knowing, okay, here comes this season. Oh, she said that. Oh, that's going to trigger me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to add a lot of love right there. I'm going to give myself a lot of self-love right there. And I know it's crazy because it's like, I've had this body for 30 plus years and I'm still learning it. I'm still learning what I need. I thought I was over that trauma. I thought I was over those triggers. I thought the sweets didn't bother me anymore. I thought, I could just go to the buffet and I would be okay. Like I thought I could just, do that and be fine. But then you're finding yourself in new situations in every season that we're in. Whatever we're doing, showing up as moms, as entrepreneurs, as nurses, whatever we're doing, there's going to be new experiences and you have to be okay. and listen to your body and caring for yourself, especially if you're getting used to this healthy confidence and you find yourself beating yourself up and you're like in between in this limbo mode. Knowing your body, listening to your body, trust what your body is telling you at all moments. Trust it. When it says, hey, Fallon, you need to slow down. Or Fallon, actually, you need to get up off that couch. You need to keep going. Don't give up. Learning those ebbs and flows, it comes with time and it grows and it changes in different seasons, y'all. And I'm still learning about it every day. And of course, I wanted to share that with y'all tonight. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever struggled with, having and owning this new confidence, especially in your health goals. When you start choosing to do better, you start reading food labels and you start getting curious about what you're putting in your body or on your body or what you're buying for your kids. Or you might be like, I don't want to put that in my body. Look, I do not go to fast food. That is one thing I am bougie about. And my family, they will be like, what, you're too good for Taco Bell? Yes, I am. I don't put that in my body. Taco Bell? No. And if you riding with me and you want me to go to a fast food place? No, we are not. Oh, Fallon, you doing too much. You're so this, you're so. No, I'm not. I do not allow that. I do not endorse that. And if you're going to ride along with me, we are not going to fast food. I could take you to, what is that? Jason's Deli. I'll do a Jason's Deli. What about Subway, Fallon? No, ma'am. No, sir. And those are one of my boundaries, and it's this new type of confidence that you have. Like, I know my goals. I want to be a role model. I want to endorse healthy living. I want to endorse healthier choices, so I'm going to live that. I'm going to be that. I'm going to own that. And sometimes we can find ourselves in this limbo, this timid feeling. I don't know about you. I would feel that sometimes, like, is this a lot? I'm really doing a lot right now. So just remembering, go back to your intentions, especially when you find yourself in this limbo, going back and forth. Like, are these choices, are these boundaries, is this healthy living really necessary, Fallon? Are you doing too much? When that inner critic starts to pop in and try to, change your mind, go back to your intentions. Look, my intentions are pure. I mean, sometimes, most of the time, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I want to look good for the gram. Let's be honest. Sometimes I just want to look good for the gram. And that's okay too. But go back to your intentions. Like, I want to look good for the gram, but honestly, I just want to look good when I look in the mirror. I want to look good when I pass by the mirror. I want to have a confidence. Go back to your intentions when you start questioning yourself. Like, am I really doing too much? Go back to that why. Solidify that why. And then start talking about it. Look, this is why I'm doing this. And people not always going to accept you as is. And that is okay. We got to come with some tough skin, y'all. If we're going against the grain, if we're trying to fight these stereotypes, if we are trying to break these cycles, we got to get some tough skin. And we got to, a whole lot of self-love within, knowing that you're worthy every day, but not letting others affect you. Because not everyone's going to accept you, and that's okay. But having that tough skin, knowing who you are, knowing your worth, and that is not being conceited. That is not doing too much. That is that healthy confidence, because you're not putting others down. You're just confident in who you are, what you stand for, and what you need to succeed. You're not worried about anybody else. You're not doing it for the show, for everyone else, for everyone to see and appreciate. No, I'm doing this for me. I want to have a long, lasting, healthy, happy life. I want to show up for me, and I'm showing up for my family by making these choices. I'm showing up for my community, and not everyone's going to accept it, but that's all right. We got the healthy confidence going. We're growing and we're glowing through it all. As always, y'all, I'm always going to preach that whatever you put inside, affects your glow. So protect your glow, nourish your glow, nourish that healthy confidence. You're doing the things now. And I'm here to support you in all of your wellness needs, of course, as always. And I've truly, truly enjoyed this conversation. So if you're ready to start building that healthy confidence, really solidifying it in your health goals, really showing up for yourself, creating those healthier habits, and those health goals, and you've agreed with anything that I've shared tonight, or you want to find out more, let's chat about it. Shoot me a DM. I'm here. I'm always open. I'm always available, you know. But if you ever want to talk about how to create more of a healthier confidence, how to show up more powerfully for you and your health goals, whatever your goals are, definitely shoot me a DM. I'd love to chat. I'd love to catch up with you. I have a free call. We can always shoot the shots, get in a call, and I'm here for you, y'all. Like as always, we're in this wellness journey together as nurses. We are influencing the world. We are changing the world. So I want you to be prepared. I want you to have that tough skin. I want you to have that healthy glow, that healthy, holy confidence, because we are out here giving ourselves to everyone. We are serving. We are the servers. We are the givers. So we have to protect our glow. We have to protect our hearts. We have to protect ourselves and create that healthy confidence because you deserve it. And like I said, you're not doing too much. You're not being overly dramatic. You are not being conceited, sis. Your self-care is never selfish. And I hope you know that. Oh, y'all, I've loved this conversation. Again, if you ever want to chat with me, shoot me a DM. Let's do it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.